Alright, this is case 2 when the volume and the pressure are not in the same unit. So pay attention, very important. This is the one you see in your WAEC, the theory aspect. Very important. Now, you say 290 centimeter cube of a gas in a gas jar was observed to exert a pressure of 700 millimeter mercury. The volume occupied by the gas was increased to 0.42 dm cube. Find the new pressure exert in atm. So, mean that what? Now, if you look at the problem, let's go. There is no solution. Now, let's bring out the data from what? From the problem. So, we saw that what? The first volume, V1, is equals to what? 290 centimeter cube. V2 is what? 0.42 dm cube. Are you with me? Now the pressure P1 is what? 700 millimeter mercury. The final pressure we don't know, like P2, is not given. So for you to solve and get your answer, because the volume, they are not in the same unit. You have to what? Convert one of them to what? To be in the same unit before you start solving. Are you with me? So let's convert the V2, the final V2, to centimeters cube. Note our conversion units or the table. Now to say that what? Volume, if you have 1000 cm cube equals to what? 1 dm cube. Are you with me? So now we want to convert from cm to want to convert to what? Dm. So we have x. Let's introduce our unknown. X cm cube equals to 0.42 dm cube. Are you with me? So what do? We cross multiply. We cross multiply. We now have our x cm cube is equals to 1000 centimeter cube multiplied by 0.42 dm cube divided by 1 dm cube. So this dm cube and this dm cube will go. So we now have 1000 centimeter cube times 0.42. So our x centimeter cube now be what? Will now be 420 centimeter cube. Now we have the same what? The same unit. So our final V2 now be 420 centimeter cube. Are you with me? So we have our V1 at 290 centimeter cube and our final V2 as well, 420 centimeter cube. So they are what? In the same unit, not different again. So now input them to the formula, and we have a formula as well. The P1 over V1 equals to what? P1 times V2 over P2 V2. Are you with me? Now we are looking for what? We are looking for what? The P2, the final pressure. So you divide both sides by what? By V2. So our P2 now be P1 V1 over V2. Are you with me? So if we put our value, our P2 is equals to, what is our P1? Our P1 is 700 millimercury times our V1 290 centimeter cube divided by our V2 420 centimeter what? Cube. So our final answer, our P2 will now be what? So if you multiply, so this centimeter and this centimeter will go. Are you with me? So you have 700 millimeter mercury times 290 divided by 420. If you punch your calculator, I think I'm going to have something about 483.33 mercury, millimeter mercury. So that is what you will have. You have 483.33 millimeter mercury. That is the pressure. But note, they say the pressure should be in what? In atm, not in millimeter mercury. So they're going to convert from what? From millimeter mercury to atm. That is the final step they're going to do. So let's go there. So the final mercury. So we have, note that 760 millimeter mercury equals to 1 atm. So we have 400 and what? 483.33 millimeter mercury equals to, let's say, x atm that we don't know. Are you with me? So we cross multiply. So we now have our x atm is equals to, so we have 483.33 millimeter mercury multiplied by 1 atm, all divided by 760 millimeter mercury. Are you with me? So this millimeter mercury and this millimeter mercury, what we go? So our x atm will now be, if you multiply 483.33 times 1, you see, have the same answer, divided by 760. So we're going to add something like 0.64 atm. So our final pressure is equal to 0.64 atm. So I have to just approximate it. So this is our final what? Pressure, 0.64 atm. So this is how to convert from, when the units are what? Different, you convert to get your final answer. Thank you.